Your technical coding interview questions. The question that we have before us today says sort characters by frequency. So given a string, sort it in decreasing order based on the frequency of the characters. The frequency of characters is number of times it appears in the string. So return the sorted string. If there are multiple answers, return any of them. So let's say you have the input string S3. The output will be EERT because E appeared twice. Then R and T can be any other. Okay. Second example, CCAA. The count is 3, could be in any order. So we have two valid answers here. Here we have B false, A and B or AB. Okay. The length of the string maximum. It consists of only lowercase. I think that's pretty straightforward. What we like to do is first we go through these strings and we pick each unique characters and will be the dictionary of count. Then once we have the dictionary, we sort the dictionary by the frequency, and then once we sort the dictionary, we just iterate through back and just concatenate the string in order. Okay, so first we want to do is to declare our dict for the dictionary, and we want to go through the S. For SS in S, we want to say that if SS in S underscore dict, that is if it's in the keys, what we want to do is that we want to build that and just call the SS and increment the count by 1. Else, if it is not, what we want to do is initialize it to be equals to 1. So by the end of this for loop, we have a dictionary that populates each individual characters in the string, as well as their number of their frequency, the number of times of occurrence. So once we have that, the next thing is for us to sort the dictionary according to the frequency. And so Python provides us with a sorted function which we use to sort the xdict, and we're going to sort it by the items, which is a method, and we use that as a key which will pass into a lambda that takes in an argument x, and we're going to sort it by the second parameter in ascending order, which is in descending order. So that's why we have this negative here. So this is going to give us a pair of key and values. Then we can take that, which is a tuple, and take the second element, which is the value, and use the negative to indicate reverse order. So instead of ascending, and this will give us in descending order. Then once this is done, we can put this into a sorted dict variable of S. So that's our sorted S. So the next thing we want to do then is to just iterate through our sorted dict and just concatenate our results. So we want our results to be initialized as this, and at the end we're going to return the result. But then we want to go through the dictionary and then just pick it in order. So we just need the keys. Okay, so but we also need the values because the dictionary is going to be unique, and because it's going to be unique, it's just going to give us one occurrence and the value will be twice. So we can say for key and value in our sorted dict of S dot items What we now do is that we build our result to be concatenated with whatever the key is. We multiply that by the value. But to be sure that it gives us the right thing, we may want to just cast the value into an int, so that if the key for instance is E, then we multiply by 2 times to give us EE, then we concatenate that. I think that's about all that we need, so let's just do a walkthrough and be sure that we're good to go. And so here we have this, and we're building our dictionary. And so by the time we go through this for loop, we're going to end up with T to be counted as 1, and R to be counted as 1, and E to be counted as twice. Now we need to sort the dictionary, and we're sorting by the second element, which is the value. So by the time we sort the dictionary, this sorted is going to return this as E to be the first value. The order of R and T does not matter, so that could be any order. Then by the time we go through this other for loop, the first time is going to take our result is empty, then it's going to take E, which is K is E, and it's going to multiply E by what is the value, so this is going to be EE in our result. The second time to take R or T doesn't matter, multiply by 1, concatenate that, then the last is to take T. So that works. Let's see this last one and go through this as an example of a walkthrough. So these are example this time around. So these are S. So by the time we go through this dictionary, we're going to have A to be 1, and small a to be 1, and B to be 2. And so this will be the result of our dictionary after going through this. This has to be SSM. This is not about that. Okay. So by the time we sort the dictionary by the second values, then B is going to come here as 2, and the order of the rest does not matter. So we can have this. So by the time we take the first one, this is B, and this is going to be B times 2, which is BB. Then it takes the A, then it takes the A. Okay. Alright, that should work. So let's run that. There's an error there. This says that, oh sorry, we need to wrap this back into a dictionary after sorting it. We need to wrap it back into a dictionary. Okay. So that works. So let's see this. Okay, that works too. And the third one. Okay, all that works. So let's submit. Good. Alright, thank you very much, and see you in the next one.